discuss about the design thinking approach, which is based on our electromagnetic door locking system. In our 4th semester subject, we are studying the electromagnetic fields and waves. In that, we have taken an application which is a door locking system, which is based on the design thinking approach. As our SNS institution, we are following the design thinking approach. We have already known that we have 5 stages in that part. First one will be the empathy, define part, ideate and prototype and test part. You can each take one stages and you can elaborately discuss about the electromagnetic door lock system in that design thinking approach. Coming to this first, the electromagnetic field, it is based on many laws. We have studied already related to that laws. The first one will be the electric field law, which is related to Coulomb's law, and magnetic field will be related to the Biot-Savart law and Ampere circuit law. All will be related to the charges and forces present in an electric field and magnetic field. Where the electric field will be generated in our related to charges, and the charge will be in the stationary part. The electric field will be generated. Where in a moving coil or moving conductor, the magnetic field will be generated. Together, it is called as electromagnetic field. In electromagnetic field, we are applying all this law together, what we have studied in the electric field as well as in magnetic field, and applying this law in the door locking system. Where the door locking system, it is main application in our home applications, in our office. It is a main part, and it applies many security for all the household appliances and industries. It is a major part in the door locking system, which will apply the electromagnetic forces. You can discuss the 5 stages of DT approach, and elaborately we can take, and each one you can discuss, come here and you can discuss in detail. Okay.
Today we are going to explain the empathy part. Today we will face many problems by using the normal door lock system, because the key may be left or stolen or copied by the others. Sometimes the people forgot to lock the door and they leave the home. So this in places like apartment, houses and offices, they use the same door to lock the door and system. So who they be controlled while leaving or taking the in charge. So one such solution is electromagnetic door lock system. By using the traditional door lock system, if the key is lost, the whole lock system need to be changed. So this is a major problem we are facing still now. The people are preferring the smarter door lock system. While we are preferring smarter door lock system, the electromagnetic plays a major role while we are preferring electromagnetic door lock system. Here we are using the electricity and the magnetic force to enhance the door. In electromagnetic door lock system, it works using electricity and the magnetic force. When the supply is on, the metal becomes strong and the door keeps locked. When the supply is off, the electromagnetic force disappears and the door is opened. This works appropriate on the electromagnetic door lock system. This is very useful and becomes convention for the users. So we can use in the offices, apartments and the homes. It becomes more safer.
So now we can go into see a defined stage, which is the second stage in DT design thinking approach. Define means we are taking an empathy problem and defining a problem into an elaborate one. So as Kavya said, we know that we are speaking about an electromagnetic door lock system. The main problem is when we use a traditional lock system by keeping a key to lock and unlock the doors. By this, most
is used to the power supply in the metal plate. Then the electromagnetic lock is used where when the electric current is flowed in the electromagnetic lock, the plate will attract from the current and the door keep locked. We can also access this lock by a fingerprint or a RFID card or a password, etc. It is easier to handle and very smarter and secure in the among these options. The electromagnetic lock is more efficiency and smarter and easy to use in the electronic security system.
Here the prototype is electromagnetic lock. It is connected to the power supply and switch. When the electromagnet is fixed on the door and the power supply and the metal plate is connected to the door, when the power is on, the electromagnet creates the strong magnetic field and the metal plate pulls away. And when the switch is off, the magnetic field rejects and the magnetic field disappears. And finally, this is the prototype of electromagnetic door locking system used in day-to-day life.
In this testing stage, however, check whether the electromagnetic door lock was working properly. Hence we tested the magnet holds the lock when the power is on and release when the power is off. Hence we notice the system is depends only on electron. Hence the power is on and releases when the power is off. This process worked successfully and provides the good locking strength. Hence the systems depends only on electricity. In future, we can provide adding the battery backup and this process shows how the electromagnetism work on the security to simple way and effective.
Thank you, students. We came to know from the discussion about how the electromagnetic door locking system will be based on the magnetic energy and how it will be implemented in our industry application, and how it is implemented. It is based on the parallel plate, metallic plate between the door locking system. It can be implemented. Okay, thank you for the discussion. Thank you.